Hi friends, welcome. My name's Michelle, if we don't know each other already. This is another intermediate flow. And again, only calling it that, not because we're doing anything fancy, but just because we're not going to spend a lot of time breaking things down. And that kind of goes along with what I want to offer today, because I'm seeing us sort of cycle back in the yoga land to this feeling of like wanting to perfect, right? Wanting to control, wanting to level up all the time, right? And what I'd like to offer to you is the sense that this practice is not about perfecting, and it's not about transforming even, right? It's not about becoming someone else, someone better. Really, the practice is about an awareness that you don't need to be anyone but who you are. It's about bringing you closer to who you are. And does that transform your experience of yourself, of your life, of the world? Yeah. But I want to focus less on perfecting what we're doing and more about just feeling how we're doing it. Yeah. Just being in the flow, being in this connection of body and mind, and more deeply an awareness of the connection of that body, mind, breath to everything else. Cool? That's what we're going to roll with today. As always, do what feels right in that moment, right? Even if that's not what your practice looked like yesterday. Be here to connect and to listen deeply to what your body is asking. Okay. Per usual, we start in a supported shape. That could be a seat or lying down, but a place where you feel supported and open. So that as you tune your attention inward, you feel that your breath has ample space. You feel open to nourishment of breath, nourishment of the inhale, the offering of the exhale. And as always, welcome to set your own intention. Or you might join me in this intention of being. Noticing this connection of mind, body, breath, and the connection of all of that to the bigger, wider everything. Intention is what these movements will be about. Settle it into your breath, into your body. And then we'll give that intention and this breath resonance with the sound of Om together. Whether you join with your voice or feel it move through, find a full breath in and out. And toward Om, a breath in. Allow that resonance to keep echoing through your breath. Allow your breath to expand a little bigger into movement, whatever movement is calling you in this moment. We'll begin in a tabletop in a moment, but whatever you need to get there, take your time. And as always, as you get here, any adjustments that you need to make just to feel out, like, what is it to be in your body right now? And then we'll just let the spine breathe. So use your next inhale to lift your tail, extend the front line of your body, lift the back of your head. Exhale, press into the earth around your spine, open up through the back line. Inhale toward cow spine, lift your tail, activate the muscles along your spine. Exhale, press into the earth, cat spine rounds. 2 or 3 rounds like that, or feel free to add any other movement, any other circling, barreling that you want to do into that movement. And then we'll let this movement get bigger through downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. The next round, the next inhale, rather than that cow spine, tuck your toes as you draw your hips back and up, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, like cat spine, lift your belly round forward toward downward staff plank pose. Inhale. Exhale, bend your knees, drawing back. Little faster now, downward facing dog as your inhale. Lift, wave forward as your exhale. Inhale, bend your knees, draw back. Exhale, lift, wave forward. This time, as you draw back, send your right leg back, extending. Exhale, lift, round in, right knee toward your nose. One more like that. Inhale, extend back. Exhale, round in. Bring your right shin down to the floor. Press into your right hand, spin your left heel down to open up. Make 3 big circles with your left arm. Keeping your wingspan as big as you can. Press into your right hand to get up out of your right shoulder. It'll help us in side plank later. Now all the way back down, left hand to the earth. Lift your back heel. Press into the earth, right knee back toward your nose. With your inhale, bring your right knee out to the right. Circle it around, stack your hip. Exhale, right knee to the right knee toward your nose. Again, like that. Inhale, out to the right, stack your hip. Exhale, out to the right, draw it in. Inhale, out to the right, stack your hip. This time, bring it out to the right, look forward, step outside your right hand. Back knee down, bow your heart forward with your inhale, extend out. As you exhale, draw your hips back, extending your right leg. Ardha Hanumanasana, this half split shape. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, fold. One more like that. Inhale, lunge forward, hips low. Exhale, draw back. Inhale to lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lunge forward. Listen, kickstand your left foot across to the right. Begin to walk your hands across the mat. All the way to the back of the mat. Left hand roots. Your left knee has to keep coming around. And here, open that right arm to the sky. But this time, just cactus your right elbow, pull your crown, your chest forward, your right heel back, and then come back down to earth. Hands to the earth, step back, downward facing dog. Breath in, breath out. Soften your knees, press into your hands, draw back, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Lift your belly, wave forward plank. Inhale, drop back. Exhale, wave forward. Use the whole breath to lengthen out. Bend your knees and draw back. Left leg lifts back. Exhale, round in, knee toward your nose. Once again, inhale, extend back. Exhale, pull in, lifting through the center, and then bring your left shin down to the earth. Spin your back heel down, open the right ribs, right hip to the sky, 3 big circles with this right arm, with as much wingspan and as much space across your collarbones as you can. Right hand to the earth. Press down, lift through center, left knee toward your nose. Big circle, left knee out to the left, stack your hip, press into both hands. Exhale, out to the left, knee out to the left, and then knee to your nose. Inhale, out to the left, stack your hip. Exhale, out to the left, look forward, step outside your hand. Back knee down, pull your heart through. Exhale, pull your hips back. Ardha Hanuman, that half split shape. Inhale to lengthen your spine. Exhale, soften. Lunge forward with your inhale. Exhale, draw back. Then again, let your spine breathe, lengthen, and soften. Lunge forward, kickstand this right foot over to the left, walk yourself all the way around, back to the front of the mat, plant your right hand. Let this right foot come where it's comfortable. Open up again, left arm to the sky. Cactus your left elbow. You're drawing your left elbow toward your heel and drawing your left heel into the floor. Ground forward. Exhale, release both hands to the earth. Press down, knee to your nose, step back, downward facing dog. Draw back, inhale. Exhale, wave forward. Slow it down. Inhale to lengthen here. Lowering down either all the way to the earth or knees, chest, and chin to the earth. So they're forward, cobra pose, Bhujangasana. Pull your heart through. Soften with your exhale, soften back down. Press through your feet. Inhale again, lengthen your spine forward, Bhujangasana. Stay lifted, press down through hands and feet to press the earth away. Plank or tabletop, downward facing dog. Breath in, breath out. Just gonna build on that flow. Soften your knees, draw back. Exhale, lift and wave forward. Bend your knees, draw back, right leg to the sky. One time, right knee toward your nose, round. Right shin to the earth. Spin your back heel down, open up, inhale. One big circle back to the earth. Press down, right knee toward your nose. Circle out to the right. Stack your right hip. Circle out to the right, look forward, step outside your right hand. Good, leave your back knee down as before, or keep it lifted this time, heart forward. Exhale, bend your back knee, straighten the front, lengthen out. Stay for a breath, inhale to lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lunge forward, lift your back knee if it's not. Spin your back heel down. Walk your hands back and extend this right leg. That's kind of a weird stretch, pulling this right hip back. And then turn your right toes in, follow it across to the back of the mat. Left toes turn back. Press through both feet, find warrior 2. Press through both feet, lift up and back, exhaltation. Exhale, side angle, left arm to your left thigh. With your inhale, lengthen out again. Again, press down through your right heel, forward through your right crown. Your right crown, why not? Bend your right elbow, cactus. Open up more. Inhale, reach your right arm long. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale there. Exhale, spin your hands down, pour your weight forward to step forward to the back of the mat, Uttanasana. Forward fold. Find a breath here, like you would inhale through your legs, out through your spine, through your crown. Then press into your feet, breathe with your spine. Inhale to lengthen. Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, fold Uttanasana. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Same sense, but this time bend your knees. Inhale, lengthen toward chair pose. Yeah, Utkatasana. Exhale, sweep your arms back. Keep your spine long. Press through both feet, rise. Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, fold down to the middle Uttanasana. A little variation on a salutation. Inhale to lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen, bend your knees. Exhale, sweep your arms back, belly strong. Press through both feet. Inhale to rise. Exhale, pour forward, fold. A little different this time. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, sweep your arms back. Inhale, stand. Reaching up and back, draw hands to heart center, Tadasana. Take a full body breath in, and breath out. Press through your right foot, draw your left knee toward your belly. Then press your left heel back. We're pausing, we're kind of slowing the flow down to find space and balance. Just like Cobra pose, lift the back of your heart, the back of your head. Touch your left toes to the back of the mat, slow and steady as you can. Arms to the sky, inhale. Both elbows bend. Stay low in your hips, re-extend your arms, re-extend your spine. Exhale, both hands down to the earth. Step back, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Breath in. Breath out. Soften your knees. Press your hands, draw back. Exhale, lift, wave forward. Inhale, drop back, left leg to the sky. Exhale, round in. Left shin to the earth. Spin your back heel down, pressing through your left arm, one big circle. And back down to the earth. Press down, knee draws to your nose. One time, circle around to the left, stack your hip. Exhale, left knee to the left. Look forward, step outside your hand. Back knee up or down, pull your heart forward. Exhale, draw your hips back, bending your back knee straight in the front. Stay there with an inhale to lengthen. Exhale to fold. Inhale, draw forward. Spin your back heel down. Bend your back knee, walk your hands back under your shoulders. It's just kind of an odd stretch for the inside of your left leg. Then turn your left toes in. Walk to the front of the mat. Turn your right toes out. Warrior two. Press through both feet. Inhale, right arm up and back, the back leg strong. Exhale, forward, side angle. Press through both feet, still lengthen everything out. Bend your left elbow. Re-extend, inhale. Exhale, warrior two. One inhale, expand. Exhale, both hands down to the earth. Pour your weight forward. to step forward, fold, Uttanasana. Press through your feet, inhale to lengthen. Exhale, fold. Lengthen, bend your knees, Utkatasana. Sweep your arms back, strong. Press into both feet, rise, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, pour forward, fold. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen, chair pose, bend your knees. Exhale, sweep your arms back. All the way to stand, reach up and maybe up and back. And then to center, hands through your heart. Breath in, full body breath. Let it go. Push through your left foot. Pull from the center to draw your right knee in. Press your right heel back. Slow it down. Breathe as you expand. Lift the whole back line of your body, that activation along your spine. Inhale here. Bend your left knee. Reach your right toes to the back of the mat. Rise, crescent lunge, Anjaneyasana. Peel both elbows wide. Re-extend your right from both arms. Exhale, hands to the mat. Press down, lift your left knee to nose. Step back, downward facing dog. Breath in. Breath out. Soften your knees, draw back. Lift your hips. Send both heels to the right. Feel your left ribs draw back till your left fingers want to leave the earth. And then bring it back through center, knees bend. Hips draw back, inhale. Exhale, lift your hips, both heels to the left. Roll your left ribs back, right fingertips want to leave. Bring them back down, bend both knees. Drop back, lift your hips, wave forward. Inhale, drop back, right leg to the sky. Exhale, right knee to your chest. Bend this left leg, turn your left heel to the ground. Yeah, so your right knee still toward your chest, but again, roll your left ribs back till your left fingers maybe want to leave the earth, maybe all the way open, and then back to the earth, both feet to the earth, both hands to the earth, drop back. Wave forward, just to kind of cleanse out, lengthen, draw back. Left leg to the sky. Exhale, round in. Bend this right knee, spin your right heel down. Lifting your left knee in toward your chest, roll your right ribs back. Maybe the right arm opens. Doesn't have to, yeah? And then back down to earth. Both hands, both feet. Draw back. Wave forward. Let's bring it all the way forward. Inhale. Down to the earth or knees, chest, chin, Astabhakrasana. Come forward, Bhujangasana, Cobra pose. Soften, exhale. One more time, Bhujangasana. Press into the earth, plank or tabletop, downward facing dog. Breath in. Breath out. Last round here. Bend your knees, draw back. Exhale, lift, wave forward. Bend your knees, draw back. Left leg lifts back. Exhale, left knee toward your nose. Spin your right heel down. Always the option to bring the right knee down as you were before, yeah? Or right heel is down. Left knee toward your chest. Spinning the left arm open. Stay here, open that left knee to the sky, or maybe step your toes behind you. Kamatkarasana, pressing through your right hand, open up across your heart, breath in. Exhale, bring it all back together. Breath here, downward facing dog. Okay, we might have gotten a little bit fancy today. Exhale, pull back, inhale. Exhale, wave forward again just to cleanse out, lengthen out, draw back. Right leg to the sky.
Knee to nose. Hips are tall. Spin your left heel down. Roll your right ribs back. Begin to open this right arm. Again, left knee could decide it needs to be on the floor. Stay here, lift the right knee to the ceiling, or step it back behind you. Kamakkarasana. Open the heart to the sky. Breath in. Exhale. Bring it all back together. Downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale, wave forward. Inhale, drop back. Exhale, right knee toward your nose. Right shin to the earth. Coming toward a half pigeon pose. Yeah, or the Kapotasana. So either you're extending that left leg back. Maybe you're finding support to put under this right hip. Or as always, this pinwheel pose is an option. Bending your left knee to your right foot. And finding the shape that way. Either way. We're slowing it down. Yeah, we're settling down after all that opening. Be here. Try and stay upright for at least a couple breaths, pressing this right shin down into the earth, finding some buoyancy, some spaciousness. And then keep all that space as you come forward, any amount, toward your half pigeon or swastikasana. Yeah, either way, coming forward with breath, softness. Again, worry less about what it looks like on the outside and more about this feeling of connection, the blood moving through your body, the breath moving through your body, the breath moving through all beings everywhere. As you're ready, you'll press into the earth. Whether your left leg is extended or not, bring your weight over to the right. And you'll want to bring this left leg out to the left. You're going to have to flip it over. Bring it out to the left. Press down to this left butt cheek, the left sitting bones. To lift up through your trunk. Then lift up and over to the left. Bend your right elbow at first. Yeah. Rolling your right ribs back. Then extend your right arm along, pressing down through your right hip. Now your right sits bones. Breathe. Always the option to bring your eyes down toward the floor, but keep rolling your right ribs back. Last breath in. Exhale, bring it back. Turning now to switch legs. So shift the weight left knee comes in, right heel out, and take that moment again to press down through this right side. To lengthen up through both sides of your torso. And just in this case, this time, we're going to take the lean first, up and over to the right. Open your left arm wide, left elbow is bent. And then begin to extend your left arm long overhead, extending that whole left side. Rolling your left ribs back. Stay here or bring your eyes down if it's too much for your neck to look up. Last inhale. Exhale, bring it back up. And then turning now to the left. But listen, bring both hands to the back of the mat. Tuck your toes behind you. Left knee toward your nose. Yeah. One more time through downward facing dog. Just reset. For the other side, stay here and breathe or roll through one last big waving flow. If you want it. Only if you want it. Then send your left leg to the sky, left knee toward your nose, left shin to the earth, and then adjust as you need to toward that Ardha Kapotasana, half pigeon, or Svastikasana, this sort of pinwheel shape. Either way, endeavoring to stay tall, just to find some space, some buoyancy at first. Pressing into the earth to rise up out of it. That's connection down. It gives us space up and out. Then keep all that space as you come forward. Let it be a release without being a collapse. Soften what you can while staying open to breath. No hurry to leave this shape. Only as you're ready, climb your way back up. Find that buoyancy and spaciousness again. And then send your weight to the left. Swing your right leg around, both legs to the back of the mat. Press into the earth, lengthen your spine. Roll it back down to the earth. And I really want to give you some space to do what feels right to you. Let's say you've got like 2 more postures. Yeah. So like for me, I feel like a bridge pose would feel really nice. Yeah. Would open up without stressing the wrists and shoulders anymore than all that side plank. But if something else sounds better to you, do that. Yeah? I'm not here to order you around. But if you're coming with me to this bridge pose, press down through the 4 corners of each foot. Reach your hands down along your sides. Press down through the pads of your hands. Draw forward through your hips until they lift up. Stay there, or maybe you're rolling your arm bones underneath you. In any case, let this be spacious. Let it be a space to breathe. And use your next exhale, or the one after that, to roll back down, but try not to react, yeah? Don't hug your knees in, you don't need to move around, just be here a second. Feel yourself settling toward the earth. Then again, only if it feels good to you. Yeah, if it sounds like a good idea. Bring the soles of your feet together and your knees wide. And you may want to grab some pillows to stick underneath your thighs to give yourself support so you can actually release here. If you don't feel like that's happening, maybe you send your heels to the sky. Maybe you rest your heels on the wall or on the couch or whatever you got near you. We're just allowing ourselves, yielding our weight to the earth, to what connects us, to what holds us up and holds us here. And then if you're easeful where you are, you could just stay. Or you could extend yourself towards Shavasana or toward a meditative seat, if that's where you want to finish. Whatever shape you're in, we're in this state of awareness that can transform our experience. It can transform our thoughts, words, actions through this awareness of interconnection. Even just through the awareness that you are already whole, divine, connected, supported, right here. Whether you stay in this shape for longer, know that you carry with you this state of awareness, this state of yoga. That you can tune back into it at any time. If you're ready to move from this shape, you might gather yourself toward a seat. Know that you carry with you the intention you set here. You can continue to express that intention through your thoughts, your words, your actions off the mat. We'll sort of settle it deeper into our bones, as well as expressing it out again with the sound of Om together. Finding that moment of freedom, the free movement of breath first. Because the sound will move freely too. Find an easy breath in, full breath out, and toward Om, a breath in.
And we carry that resonance with us in this place where we're connected, where we're the same. So from there, I bow to you. With gratitude, with love, as always. Thank you so much for being here, for being a part of this community. I'd love to hear more from you. What would support you? Leave us some requests in the comments, yeah, or some feedback on this practice, what you're experiencing here. Let's be in it together. Yeah. Leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't. That supports us. We're in it together. Hope to see you again soon. In the meantime, be well, be good to each other.